Adenike is alive. She's ill and hearty. Um, I didn't know anything. She sent in a message. She called that she wanted to share her experience, which will usually, screen the story, check if it's something that we can we can preview, if it's something that we can hear and everything, which we did. When we heard her story, I just knew that she needed urgent help. So I asked her to come and she came. We had the interview and everything. I assured her, promised her everything, that she'll be fine. I encouraged her, prayed with her, did everything. And then she left. It was on Tuesday. So on Friday, was our next release. I was meant to upload another one, but I did ours first so we could get help for her timely. So I did on Friday. On Wednesday, I called her. She didn't. I couldn't reach her. So on Friday night, I just wanted to see people's reaction and all. So on Saturday morning, I sent her a message to ask how she was doing and everything, that I encouraged her, that I've sent her number to a therapist, that I'm going to show receipts of everything to know how she was doing. And she said fine. She greeted me and everything, and that was it. I told her that I'd sent a number to a therapist that is going to be talking to her from now on. Somebody already sent a message that he will be responsible, that she will take up her education and everything. So on Saturday evening, I was on set. I was working with Bolanle Ninoluwo and everybody at Aja. And then I received a message on my phone that Adenike, that she's sorry. This is Adenike's friend, Folorunsho. That she's sorry. She was just playing along with me because she wanted to have a clue to as why Adenike killed herself. I was like, she said she committed suicide and she died few days ago. I was devastated. I was on set. I was like this, worn out that day. I was devastated. I didn't know what to. I called immediately. What happened? Who confirmed her dead? And she told me that an hospital nearby confirmed her dead and everything. So she said because she wrote something in her diary to me, then she has to send it to me and everything. But then that she's already been buried, that her sister was going to come and pack her stuff the second day, that if I want to talk, she won't be the one that will be talking to me, that because the sister would have collected the phone from her, that she is just her friend. I broke down, and that was when I made that video. That when we tell you guys about people's story, because it didn't happen to you doesn't mean it's not happening to another person. Please, I will not condone nonsense. I will not bring you any story that is not real. If I bring it, then it's happening to that person, and it means that person needs an urgent help, and we have to help. And that's what Talk to Be is about. So I made the video. People started bullying me, criticizing me. Oh, you made a video. Okay, because I posted the poster at the end of the day, and that was to show the episode that I was talking about. I was even my PA that posted, because I was really, really down. At least Bolanle Noluwo was there. He knew what happened. So I just went by that. I broke down. I could not do anything. I was totally down. Totally down. So after that, the second day, I tried to reach out to the sister to know what really happened and everything, that how far they have gone since she's already been buried. Is there any way that anything I could do on everything, and especially with the letter that she left behind. So talking to the sister, so the sister said, in the course of our discussion, the sister just said, no, she's not been buried, that she's in the mortuary, that they were expecting a miracle. So I was like, a miracle mortuary. After 3 days, it was already Sunday at that time. So it was already like 4 days, because they gave me an impression that she died that same day, but they got to know the second morning, which was on Wednesday. All this they told me on Saturday. I was calling the sister on Sunday. So I was like, how? A miracle. But I didn't want to sound like an unbeliever. Like, I should be Jesus resurrected now, so it's possible. Nothing is impossible. And the Bible says, greater works that I did, you shall do. So I just felt like, but in the mortuary, but I didn't stop calling because I didn't have peace. But I was still checking up on them, calling. So how is it? How far? How is everything? So few days after it, I shared a post that we won't be uploading the Tuesday edition of Talk to Me and Friday edition in the honor of Adenike. And I posted that. So when I posted that, I got a message from her phone from a so-called sister. I got So I got a chat from a supposed sister that after what she has said, I still went ahead to write rest in peace. That she said her sister was in hospital, that she took her away. I said, hospital? How? First, I was told she was buried. Secondly, you said she's in the mortuary. Now she's in a hospital. Okay, which hospital is she? You people should tell me what exactly is going on. I tried to know what is it, so I didn't leave them. So I kept asking, what is going on? Why is anybody trying to play on my intelligence? Is there something wrong? What exactly is going on? And then later she said, actually what happened is she's in an undisclosed hospital, because when they were taking her to the mortuary, they realized that she was bringing out foam from her mouth, so she wasn't dead. They took her to, she's in coma, and then that she was going to send me a picture. I was like in coma. Before we got to this level, I tried to reach out to a friend that called me to know what was really happening. That the sister told me, you told me that she was buried. The sister told me she's in the mortuary. Why? Then she told me, the friend told me that when the sister came, the sister took her away. And when she called back, the sister said she shouldn't worry. She should not interfere in the matter anymore. That is none of her business. And that's why she doesn't know again. But that was what she told. And the supposed sister confirmed to me that she told her that that they buried her, that she lied to the sister. I said, why are you guys lying about the death? What's happening? Okay, so where is she now? She said she's in coma. I said coma, that she's going to send me a picture. She didn't send me a picture that day. I think the second day or the third day thereabouts, she sent the picture of her receiving oxygen. I was like, a part of me was very happy that she's alive. A part of me was like, are these people playing me? What would I go back to tell people? They will say I didn't investigate. With all the pictures that you guys sent, you sent me a picture, send me a letter, received the message from her phone. Now, what am I going to... I was just like, okay, let me just be after that she's fine. I tried reaching out. They were playing me. I'll call the friend. The friend will say something else. The sister was posting different things on her story. It was traumatizing me. I will see different things. I will call, what is going on? Okay, where are you guys? So eventually, I spoke with a friend. As I was doing, my director was doing, we're going all about, we're going all around, making sure that we just wanted to be sure what really happened, what's going on, why are you guys saying different things? We already saw pictures and we were told she was buried. What else am I supposed to do? But I wasn't at peace. I just wanted to be sure. I just wanted to find out what really happened, until the friend told us that, okay, yes, we'll get, so that the sister already sent her the name of the area of the hospital, but she didn't add the name that she's going to. Sorry, I might omit some points here, but I just want to narrate all that I can remember at this moment. So at the end of the day, she said, okay, she has sent the address, not the full address, but she has given an hint and everything that we should call her so that they can go together on Sunday. That was on Friday. And I said, okay, no problem. So I spoke with my director and I said, you know what? You know that place. Leave this girl out of it. Go to the hospital as early as possible on Saturday. Go and find out what really happened. Is she admitted there? Why was she admitted? Was she trying to commit suicide? What really happened? And fortunately for us, it went in the morning. It was in the hospital that we got to know that she didn't die. So they told us that initially the hospital was like, yes, she's no more admitted there, she's been discharged. We said, for what really happened to her? In the course of it was when the owner of the hospital, the daughter, called my director to tell him that, you know what, I see that you are really worried about this person. This person wasn't sick. The person came here by herself. But hold on, let me call the person that brought her in. And they called the nurse that brought her in. Apparently, the nurse has been working in that hospital before that time. So the nurse came in and the nurse said, well, she doesn't know anything. It was Adenike who called her to say that that she was talking to her because Adenike was owing her some money. She wanted to get the money from her. Then Adenike said, the only way I would be able to give you your money is to help me, because I'm trying to get money from my brother or my sister abroad, my sibling abroad, but he's not giving me. I told him already that I'm on oxygen, I'm in a hospital. So I need you to help me get an hospital where they can have oxygen on me, so I could send him picture, or a picture. I don't know if she was referring to a man or a woman. If I could send the person a picture of me in an hospital bed. And that one was like, okay. So they arranged an hospital for her. And that was how they got to send me the video and the picture of her with oxygen, with cannula in her hands. When I heard that, I was, before that time, once I saw the picture, I was really devastated. I was calling everybody that I know, but I knew something wasn't right till I got to know that she didn't actually die, that they planned that thing. Then after that, I tried to, make them know that I knew the truth already. So the lady was like, she's this, she's that. She was just trying to say all sorts of things. And I'm like, okay, no, there's no how I'm going to do this. I'm going to get you guys arrested. Not because I want to punish you, but for you to come and tell the whole world what you did yourself. So I was now trying to nab them, get them arrested. It was very difficult. It took me days. I wasn't telling anybody anything, but it's been a very down low moment for me. At the end of the day, I got them arrested. I got one arrested. I was trying to get the second one. They were playing pranks on me till I got the two of them arrested. And then we got to the police station and everything. In fact, the case was even transferred to the headquarters and everything. So at the end of the day, I was asked to prosecute her if I wanted to. And I said, no, I didn't want to prosecute her. I just wanted her to make a video with the involvement of the Nigerian police so that they will know that I reported the case. One, to clear my name. Two, to clear my talk show, for them to know that I verified the story. And thirdly, because of other people that will need help, so that people will stop bullying them. They will know that some stories, as bitter as it might sound, as sad as it might look, it is real. Some people are going through stuffs. If you are not going through it, if you don't know anyone that has gone through it, it does not mean somebody hasn't gone through it before. So I needed to do that. So I just needed them to help me do a video of her with me asking her the questions that I want to ask. But eventually, the police told me they wouldn't be able to do that except I want to prosecute them. If I don't want to prosecute them, if I want to prosecute them, maybe while they're going to court, I can do a video of them. I can ask them questions. The press can come in and all. But I really don't want to do that because I just feel. So in the course of the arrest, I asked her these questions. Why did you do what you did? Why did you do this? What made you do this? Were you compelled to come? You came on your own. I don't know you. Everybody has been coming on their own to say their story. What made you do what you did? And she said when the video came out on Friday, that some people that could identify her knew her face and they started calling her and everything. And I told her, I said, it's your story. Some people will know you. Your face was covered. It's for people outside not to know you when they see you on the road, or not for people to be able to identify you. But your family member, people that knows your story, we know is you. There's no how we are going to do that. Some people that knows it, we know is you. Did you call me at any point to tell me that you are scared, you are not happy about it? Did you call me? She said no. I said, you didn't call me. The next thing you could come up with was to tell me that you were dead. You don't know what that means. You don't know what that was going to do to me. She said she didn't know the implication. She just thought that that would make me remove the video at that time. I said I couldn't remove the video because people will ask me. People will want to know the story. People will be asking me, why did I remove it? They want to know what really happened. And I have done my part from the beginning. You are the only one that didn't wait for it. I did my part. I did everything that I should have done. But unfortunately, you were too secretive to share it with me, even though I will always try to reach out to them. If you know what I do with all these people, even after coming. So when I was seeing different comments, I was just like, you people don't even know. It's a whole lot of work for me to do. The only thing that I don't go about doing is I don't go to police stations trying to look for justice for them. I usually say the force can come in, the NGOs can come in, any other NGOs that want to be part of it can come in to fight for justice, because I don't even have that time. So if it's justice that you want, Talk to Be might not be the right channel for now. But if you want help, if you want genuine help, you're free to come and share your story. We'll try our best with the little that we have. We make sure that you have help. And that was what I did. But unfortunately, she couldn't wait. So now, according to the advice of the police force, they are here with me to say their side of the story and to apologize to the world. I just hope that this will be able to clear the air a little bit for everyone that has accused me. That's what we have had, cases that are worse. We've had worse cases on Talk to Be, and today they are very fine. I'm proud to tell you that they are doing well. They don't even look like their stories anymore. I'm proud to say that. So as was not even that deep. The only thing that made it a little bit deep was because of the dogs that was involved. Some other people are doing it. Some other people have done worse things that they don't come out to say. So when people are bold enough to come out to say their stories because they want help, please don't let us bully them. Don't silence them. Don't say, and most people that will silence them, that will say all sorts of things. Oh, this show should just be banned, to be this. They don't even watch the show. They don't even know what we do. They only see snippets and then they just say all sorts of things. But so far, so good. This is where we are. I have forgiven her. I don't want to prosecute her. I don't want her to go to jail. That will defeat the purpose of what I do. I don't want to mess up her life more. I want her to become a better person. She's still, as long as she wants to, she's still going to continue her therapy, whatever she wants to do. With the help of my genuine lovers, we're still going to help her. We just want to clear the hair. You can hear from Adenike. Well, please don't come up with lies. We don't entertain lies on Talk to Be. Your story have to be genuine. One of the reasons she's not prosecuted is because her story is true. She's still standing on the fact that everything she said happened to her. So let's hear from Adenike, her mom, and Folorunsho. Apparently, her name is not even Folorunsho. Her name is Taiwo. They lied to us from the beginning. But please hear from them directly.
Talk to Be. Share your experience.
All right, everyone. Welcome back. This is Adenike that was said to be dead. This is Adenike. That is Adenike's mom. And that's Taiwo that said her name was Folorunsho. She's actually not Folorunsho. She's Taiwo. In the course of our investigation, that is where we got to know that she's not Folorunsho. Okay, let me start. I just want to ask them a few questions. Okay, Adenike, how did you get to know about the program, the show Talk to Be? How did you get to know about it?
I always watch the program on platform, so I got the number on the screen.
Okay, so what did you do afterwards?
So after that, and I need help, so that's why I contacted the number.
Okay, so we now allowed you, we asked you to send a voice note and then to come, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you came for the program.
Yes, ma'am.
So after the show, what did I tell you?
After the show, you told me to calm down, that I'll be fine. Everything will be okay.
And what? And what did I tell you?
And you also told me that I'm going to get help.
Okay. So I told you that day. So after that, when you got back, it was on Saturday that you got to me, that I got a message that you're dead, right? Why did you fake your death?
On Friday, I did not have battery on my phone, so my phone was dead. So I went to charge it on Saturday. On Saturday evening, I on my phone. So I've seen some messages. I got some calls that I should go watch a broadcast on YouTube. So I was called by one of my manager where I worked before at Ikeja, and one of my colleague that they recognized my voice, that should be me. So I don't know what to say. I was just so scared, and they also told me how disgraceful my attitude was. So I was so ashamed. I couldn't bear it. So I think that's why I faked the dead, and so I think doing that, the video will just go down and everybody will forget about it.
That was why you said you lied that you were dead.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so after that, okay, but your story, everything you narrated is true, right? Everything.
Yes,
is there any part of your story that you lied?
No, ma'am.
No, you said the whole truth,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Okay, so after that, you now came up with the narrative that you were in coma, you had cannula in your hands, you sent me pictures and all. How did you come about that?
After I sent the picture that I am dead, so I watched the video. So I went back to platform again, believing that the video will have been deleted already. So got in there, I saw when you posted it, when you were crying that the lady that came to your show that is dead. So, and I went through the comment section and I saw everyone blaming you that you were the cause of everything. So that was when I felt like I've done something bad. So that was when I called my friend that if probably I could, maybe I should just do something about it, that I'm not dead, that maybe I'm in coma. Maybe probably if you post that, people will stop blaming you.
Okay. Did you at any point, did you ask me to remove the video at any point?
No.
You did not, right?
Yes.
Okay. Were you at any point forced to come on the show from the beginning or compelled to come and narrate your experience? Was there anybody that asked you to come? Were you told anything before you came?
I was never forced to come to the show. I came willingly.
You came on your own, and then all of those happened. Do you have an idea what I went through when I heard the news?
I did not have any idea. The only idea I have was when I went through the comment section and I saw people bullying you and commenting that you were the cause. So that was why I planned to be alive, because I thought that was the only solution
To it.
Yes.
Okay. At what point did you involve your friend? Your name is not Folorensho, like I was told. Your name is Taiwo. So at what point did you get involved?
That was last month of June,
Okay.
June 8th, 2024.
Okay.
She called me
Okay.
in the evening that someone called me that is she dead or is she alive? And I said, okay. And why did you want me to say that you are dead? And she said she's going to tell me everything. I was like, okay, no problem. And I said, okay, no problem. And the number called, and I told the person that she's dead.
When was that? Which call was that? Was it me or the director?
No, the director, Mr. Ashola.
Okay. Called
And
you.
yes, and he told me that I wanted to see me in person.
Okay.
And I was like, okay.
That was when you were running, that we
Yes.
couldn't get you.
Yes, because I was like, what's happening? I don't want anything that my brother will not be seeing me on social media or something like that. So later on, I went to her place.
Okay.
And she was like, I should go, that there is nothing. I said, okay, no problem. That was when I went to meet him. So he asked me, I was confused because she did not tell me everything. She didn't tell me the whole thing. I know nothing about it.
No,
So
but you narrated the story to us.
She was the one that she's telling me that I should say this, say that, say she haven't tell me everything. That okay. I was like, okay, no problem. So I met Mr. Shola. Then I told him. During the discussion, I also told Mr. Shola that she's not dead because I was confused. How would she tell me that I should say something like that? Because I wanted to know what's happening. That was the reason why I told him that she's not dead.
You told him she's not dead. What did you tell him?
I told Mr. Shola that she's not dead.
That's what happened to her.
The sister took her home, blah blah blah. I don't remember.
You can't say blah blah blah. You have to say what you said.
Okay.
Because you said it that time that we were the one that asked you. After we heard that after she spoke on the phone that she was not buried, we now ask you that, are you sure that she's late or she's not late? Because this story is contradicting already. You now said you are not sure because the sister took her away to go and bury. And when you asked the sister was saying, oh, she's dead, it's not none of your business. That was what you told us. Do you remember? Exactly. So that was what you said, because we believed a different thing. She initially, when you called me, the first call she said was she has been buried. Adenike, am I lying? Was that what you said?
That was what I said.
That she's been buried, she died, and she's been buried, and that was it. So until we now started the investigation and we got to know that she didn't die, this happened and that happened. But I just wanted you guys to clear the air. Mama, Erama, Ekpele, mọ̀ nípa gbogbo story nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Adenike.
ẹ ṣe mà gbogbo story.
Mo kàn fẹ́ gbọ́ ní ṣókí ni, ṣé mọ̀ nípa gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí.
gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tó sọ fún yín ó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lóòótọ́.
ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, wọ́n ṣe ṣe ní kékeré, yọ̀ǹkù ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló sọ fún ìgbà tó sọ fún yín kí lẹ ṣe sí mi.
ẹ ṣe mà so nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí, nígbà tó sọ fún èmi mo gbọ́ náà lẹ́nu ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀, mo fi béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ṣàṣàlàyé gbogbo ẹ̀ fún mi torí ọ̀dọ̀ ìyá mọ́ mi ẹ̀dọ̀ mọ́ mi ló gbé dàgbà. Mo ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ mọ́ mi ní 4 years nígbà tó wà lọ́mọ ọdún 4 so èmi wà lóko ń tèmi. So nígbà tí gbogbo situation yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí tó ṣàlàyé fún mi, mo kò sí nǹkan tí mo ṣe sí àbí kinní kan, ṣùgbọ́n mo ti sọ fún pé kó má ṣe nǹkan tó bá máa jọ irú nǹkan kan àbí kinní kankan mọ́, mo ti ṣàlàyé fún.
Ẹ má wọrí, ìgbà wo ni kò rí nǹkan kan ṣe sí, ìgbà wo ni wọ́n wá pè yín wípé Adenike àti fọlọ́pàá gbé nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, kí ló ń sọ fún yín gbà yẹn?
Nígbà tí wọ́n pè mí ní Saturday, wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ pè mí ní Tuesday ní Thursday. Nígbà tí wọ́n pè mí ní Thursday pé wọn ò rí nílé o, mo ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pe nọ́mbà ẹ̀. Ìgbà míì àárín gírígàn ò ní gbé, ìgbà míì wọ́n sì ṣọ̀fọ̀ ẹ̀. Nígbà tó wá di Saturday èmi wá pé mo kàn torí ó pa nọ́mbà yẹn láti Thursday Friday nígbà tó di Saturday ni mo pè é. Nígbà tí mo pè wá jẹ́ ọwọ́ ìrọ̀lẹ́ díẹ̀ lẹ́ni yẹn wá gbé pé ṣé sísá ẹ̀ ò sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí fún mi ni, bí mo ṣe gbọ́ nìyẹn. So mo wá ní mo tún pẹ́ nìyẹn padà, ó wá ló wà níbi báyìí.
Nígbà tí a wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́pàá, kí ni wọ́n sọ fún wa? Kí ni wọ́n sọ fún yín? Kí ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tẹ́ gbọ́ tẹ́ mọ̀?
Nígbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ, wọ́n ní nǹkan tó ṣe ò dáa. So wọ́n ní gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn wọ́n ló jẹ́ nǹkan tó burú pé kò dáa. Ṣùgbọ́n èmi sọ mẹ́ pé story tó sọ fún yín pé òótọ́ ni story yẹn pé ó need help. Ṣùgbọ́n ní pé mo wà ń kó mọ̀ mo ní ìyẹn kọ́ ni
irọ́ ni gbogbo yẹn. Kí ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá wá sọ pé ẹ rántí gbogbo nǹkan tó padà sọ? Ok, ó dáa, kò sí wàhálà. Adenike, sori, o ti ṣe mistake. Kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ àwọn tó máa ìgbà tó wá sórí show yìí, ṣó mọ̀ pé a blur ojú ẹ̀, a fi nǹkan bò ẹ́ lójú, a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá blur it. We now blur it again so nobody could really see you, right? Now, there is no story. You cannot tell your story without people that knows about it or know you knowing that you are telling your story. Do you get what I'm saying? If anything happens between us and I go about telling people, the people I'm telling might not know you, but you will know that is your story. And the people that are aware, we know is your story. So that shouldn't bother you. If you had told me, I would have said, okay, maybe I'm going to remove the video. Or I say, okay, don't worry. Do you want to change location? Do you want something better? What do you think we can do? Do you get me? But you didn't say anything. I'm not judging you now. What you did was very wrong. But we've gone past that, okay? Don't worry. You'll be fine. Do you still want to continue your therapy?
Yes, ma'am.
After the therapy, what do you want to do?
I still want to go back to school.
Please speak up.
I still want to go back to school.
You still want to go back to school?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have your results?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Adenike, what were we told at the police station?
The police people said I should be prosecuted. I should be charged to court for defamation of character and conduct line and lots more.
Okay, and what? Go ahead now.
That I should be charged to court.
Okay.
And or probably I should go for, so I should spend some maybe years or months in prison for defamation of character.
Okay. The police advised that I should prosecute her for whatever reason, for conduct like what she has done or anything and all. But I just said I don't want to prosecute her. I didn't bring her I didn't get her arrested because I wanted to prosecute her. I just wanted the people to know the truth. I just wanted them to know what really happened. I did my best, like I've always done on the show. We have helped a lot of people on the show that we don't even come out to do or to say. And ours was not different, but unfortunately, she handled it a different way, because I've had somebody that had HIV on the show before, and he came and one or two people got to know he was the one. He told me and I told him, relax. He went to a place. Thank God we got help. He got a different apartment. We got him a store. He's now a business owner. He's doing very well. As I speak, very well. You wouldn't even know that the same person has gone through all that he has gone through. And he's fine. So if you had told me at that time, I could have done one or two things with it. And people outside would not even know you. They won't see you outside and know you until all this happened. But then, thank God for everything. We're not going to leave you, because that's not what we're about. If I prosecute you, it negates what I stand for or what I do on top to be. We save lives here. We nurture people to get better. If I send you to jail, what will be my gain? But at least I called you. The police asked us that if I don't want to do that, then I wanted them to help me do this video in the police station, but they wouldn't do that because of their job. They say we should go and do it. But I also need people to believe me, so that some people will not say, oh, we planned it. I knew about it from the onset. I did this, I did that. So I had to, at least, I don't know, some people will still not believe, I understand, but at least I've done my part. I don't want her in pain. I don't want her to go through what she has gone through in the past. I just want help for her. I just want you to be fine. I just want help for her. And if I say, okay, I want to prosecute her, what would that do to her? She's going to get worse. So please, I need you to apologize to people for the deceit, for the false report and everything. Please apologize so that every other person can apologize too.
Okay. To everyone watching this program, I'm sorry I faked my death because I was just so scared when people got to know it was me. I'm sorry. And concerning the coma stuff, I also did that when I saw the comments of people bullying Auntie Biola, saying she was the cause of everything. So I thought that was the only solution I could do. If probably people got to know I'm alive, people would stop bullying her. So everyone, I'm sorry for the false accusation, for the false report. I'm sorry.
Mama, ṣe ní nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ wọn, ẹ̀bẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣé o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń wo fídíò yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú o, torí pé ó parọ́ pé òun kú àbí òun wà ní kómà, àti pé àǹtí Bíọ́lá tó tún fẹ́ fi ba orúkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín, ẹ má bínú, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo dẹ̀ tún bẹ̀ yín síwájú sí gbogbo ìrànwọ́ lọ́wọ́ tẹ́ bá ní láti ṣe fún, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi ṣe o.
Have you started your therapy before now, or you have not?
Yeah, I've started my therapy.
You have
I was
started
about to get my
drugs already. Good. I just wanted to know. Taiwo, do you have? Please apologize for your part too.
We are very, very sorry, and we promise such a thing will never occur.
To everyone, I apologize on their behalf. I know it was wrong, I didn't know as well. They didn't tell me. If she had told me, we would have, done something else about it. Her face wasn't showing. It's okay. It's normal that one or two people will know about your story. You were not compelled to come. I didn't beg you to come. You approached us yourself that you wanted to say your story because you needed help. And the help we have started offering, even at the time that she did. But people said all sorts, bullied me, said everything. I just want to say she's sorry. We apologize for everybody that bullied me as well. Have accused me wrongly. I've said everything. I forgive you guys. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Adenike is fine. If it's laid in your heart to help us, please contact us as usual. I need help for her, regardless of what she has done in the past. The truth is, she's alive and she needs help. And I'm not going to leave her. That's just it. Whoever wants to believe, we believe our story. Whoever does not want to believe, it's okay. But I'm not going to leave her like that because I want her to get better, become a better person in the future. And then to be able to say thank you to Nigerians, thank you to the people that has helped me. Thank you everyone for the love. Thank you for your constant support. I'm not taking it for granted. God bless you all. I would like to say a very big thank you to Nigerian police for their efforts on this issue. So all the Talk to Be supporters, to the Talk to Be team as a whole, especially my director, he did so much. Apprehending them wasn't that easy for us. It was a whole lot. And then after that, for all the stress that we've been going through in the past 2 weeks just to make sure that we are able to do this. Thank you so much. Thanks for the advice, Nigerian police. Thanks for coming through for us. Thanks for the help from the PPRO to the DCP to everybody, to the CP, everybody. I am grateful. I appreciate you all. To everybody as a whole. I can't mention everybody's name. To the IPO in charge, to the ASP. All thanks to the area commander. Thank you all. God bless you. I'm grateful. Thank you for watching.
Talk to Be, share your experience.